Good morning, YouTubers. How are you guys doing? Hope you are well. Welcome back to my channel. Click that like button, give me a thumbs down, subscribe. I don't care. It's good to have you here. So what is going to be the topic today? And today's topic is going to be about life. Life. What is it all about? Life. How you should live it. Life. What is it? And why does it matter? Right, well, why does it matter? Obviously, being alive is great, you know. But life and what it's about. So I'm out here, for example, walking around. Just did my run, feel great, did a 5k. Didn't beat any records or anything, but I feel great here in my belly. Feel great in my head as well. I went for a swim, and now I'm just walking back to the car. Now, why does all that matter? It means that I can do it. I got up and I did something, you know. Straight away, first thing that pops into my head is, what if you can't do any of that? What if you're in bed and you can't move and you're disabled, or you're depressed, you're sad, or you can't do any of that? Well, then you got to think of something. Use your imagination. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you're living, because you have got to think to yourself. You have this opportunity to breathe, whereas other people, they've never existed. Or some people, they came into the world and they were gone straight away. Or some people, they were just taken too soon. You, on the other hand, are here. Doesn't matter what your body is like, what you look like, or how you think, as long as you can breathe and think, you know. That's the most important thing. Using that brain of yours, using your imagination, because it's the thing that creates reality around you. Your brain can do anything. I mean anything that you put it to. So for example, if you were lying in bed, or are you lying in bed, you know, or you can't do anything at all, and you only have your brain right now. Your body isn't able to move or maneuver. You can't do anything, right? Close your eyes. All you see is probably darkness, a bit of bright light somewhere here and there. Now picture something you just saw, or even if you can't see, you know, create something out of the noise you heard. If you can't hear, you won't be watching this, so right? Your mind is the most powerful thing ever. You can create anything with it. If you want to fly, you can fly. If you want to build a house, you can build a house. If you want to have a family, you can have a family. I've heard of stories that people went into comas and they actually had another life in their coma, and they actually believed it was so real that the outside world seemed so fake to them when they woke up. Your mind is the most powerful thing. Your mind creates the reality around you, around me. You know, all our realities are different. You see different things, I see different things. We visualize different things. You know, the color of the green here might be really green to me, but might be a different color to you. Do you know? The noise, the flies flying around me might sound different to you than they do to me. Our reality, our life is so different. You know, our paths are so different. If you think about when you get up in the morning, from birth, we'll say, right? Think about where you have traveled. Not very far. If you think about, okay, what have I done? I've went from A to B to B to C to C to A to B to B to C, back to A again. You're going around in circles. Your whole life is just round and round and round. You need to do something different, because Life isn't just about following a routine like in circles. I hear about all these stories about entrepreneurs, and you know, they have a routine. They get up in the morning, they have their exercises, they have their routine, they eat their breakfast, then they get to work 10 hours or 12 or 14 hours a day, and then they go away and do something else. That's not living. Fuck that. Obviously, you do need to put time into that kind of stuff too, because if you don't put time into that kind of stuff, you won't hit a level of success, you know. So you need to focus a certain amount of time and effort into that, but then the rest of the time you have to live, you have to breathe, you have to see, you have to change things. It just makes things a bit different for yourself, you know. When I was working my 9 to 5, well, eight job of broke, as my business partner calls it, I used to just do the same thing every day, every week. I used to get up, I used to go for my shower, have my breakfast, slouch around, watch a bit of TV, go to work, spend my 12 hours a day there, drive home for an hour, go for my shower, have a bite to eat, you know, kiss the wife goodnight, go back to sleep, same thing again the next day. How shit is that? That is not living. Living is for doing, right? You have to do stuff. Your reality, and like I was talking about in yesterday's video, you are you. You're by yourself. Obviously, have time for people around you. You know, spend time with them as well. Have time with them and experience things together. Yes, but just do something. You know, live life. Breathe in the air. See different things. Don't be doing the same shit every day. It's not living. It's not living. I am going to go this way because I saw another little beach that I wanted to check out for another swim. Because that's living, you know. Go off route. And I tell you, actually, a good story. I went for a walk one time here in MonsterKong National Park in Killarney. And there's a forest here, Renadina Wood it's called. And in that forest, I was walking with my dog. And I said, do you know what, I'm going to go off track and just see what it looks like in further. And I kept going in deeper and deeper. There's a fence blocking it, so I went in deeper and deeper and deeper. And eventually I went in so deep that I didn't know where I was. It was all trees around me. It was all moss and grass on the ground. A bit like what we're seeing here, a bit deeper than that, darker. And it was so humid in there. I got so sweaty and I couldn't even breathe because of the heat. My dog saw some deer, broke off his lead, chased the deer. I ran in deeper and deeper, and eventually I caught him. But I was so deep, I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where to go. I got so lost. I had to backtrack my way. But I mean, that's a day I'll remember for the rest of my life because I went off track. I saw different things. I experienced something new. Do something different, guys. You know, like me right now. I'm going off track. I'm seeing what's down here and I'm going to go swimming. You know? Fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to take it all off and go nude swim. I'm going to go nude swimming. Skinny dipping, they call it. Fuck it. Why not? It's life. Like, just live it. That's what it's for. It's for just experiencing new things, you know. All this stuff that's going around in the world, yes, it can affect you. Yes, it can be a headache. Yes, it can be stressful and annoying. Yes, other people can consume your time. And yes, that they can destroy your energy. And yes, they can probably eventually take everything from you and destroy the way of living that you live. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. All the stuff that you have, it's only things. All the stuff that you've bought, it's only things. Where you live, it's only a place. You know, if all that kind of stuff happens, get out. You know, live in a forest. Go wild. It's where we began anyway. Figure out how to live, how to grow, how to eat. You know, it's up to you how you live your life. But this is where I found right now. I've never been down here before. It looks incredible. I'm actually just going to go over here. I can't zoom. But I'm going to go over there and I'm going to climb the rocks and I'm going to go dive into the water. I might go skinny dipping. Why not? That's because it's new and it's living. And it's a day I'll remember forever. So if there's something you were to do today, I want you to use your brain. I want you to think. I want you to breathe. I want you to go explore. I want you to live, right? And if you want to live like I do, right, there's a way of doing it. I want you to go down into that description right there. Click the link, monsterkongmarketing.com/join us. Watch my video on how to get high paying clients. Where in that video I actually show you for free how to find your very first client. And if you're happy with that, join the WhatsApp chat and we'll invite you into a high paying community where we teach you every single week on different skills. We bring you on live Zooms where we walk you through different problems and things that's happening in your business. And we, even if you don't know how to do anything, we share, you know, our skills. We actually provide the services as well for your clients as well. But I mean, it just takes a simple move. You just gotta take it, you know, and live. I mean, why would you want to go to a 9-to-5 job, work for a small amount, and then come home every week and think to yourself, that was a hard week. I'd hate to go back and do that again. I know I would. I fucking hated it. Hated it. And now I just get up in the morning, kind of when I want. I do get up around 5, 6, 7, somewhere around there. And then I get up and I do my skipping. So I skip. I do 100 skips at the moment. I'll increase that as I get fitter. I go for my walk every second day. I go for my run every second day. And then I get back to business for an hour or two. And then I just do a bit of gardening around the house and spend some time with my family. Do some chores, which are fun to me, you know. That's my life. It's what I want to do, you know. So that's what I want you to do now, guys. If you want to live, breathe in the fresh air, right? Think, use your most powerful muscle. I don't even know if the brain is a muscle, but use the most powerful thing in the whole universe, which is your brain. You create your own reality. You might as well create a better one. Click the link below in the description. Join me and my business partner in MonsterKong Marketing, and we train you how to find your very first high-paying client that pays you over $1,000 a month. You know, all you need is 2 of them, and you can do whatever you like. You know, you can actually live instead of work to live. Anyway, guys, that's my rant for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Watch my last video. It's awesome. And subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great day. Talk soon. Stay awesome.